Hello, everybody. Welcome to Art Club. First rule of Art Club. There are no rules in Art Club. Second rule of Art Club. We don't talk about Art Club. And third rule is no one contradicts me ever. Thank you. All right. Whoever wants to start, go ahead and start. I'll start. Yep. Okay. Ah, yep, there was a fork. I sat on a fork. The same fork, in the same spot, in the same cheek. Again. I apologize in advance. Okay. Now that we have the floor to ourselves. There we go. Oh, perfect. Oh, that's just perfect. Well, today's Monday. For my Spanish-speaking friends, I think you call that Monday as well, or lunes, lovely lunas, luna, which means, roughly translates to star of the eastern sky at night in the dark. Such a lovely saying. It's very poetic. Hello, everybody. Profile? What do you mean? It wasn't me. Well, I changed the name back to Smart Club because, oh wait, what is the name of it now?
I think it's the Art Club.
Oh, that's right. Thanks, Terry. It's Art Club now, so that means we all gotta fight each other and then draw about it. You know, just we gotta fight and then we gotta sit around in a circle, kumbaya, and make some art and stuff. And the pain will make it better, I promise. I've seen before and after pictures, and people's art is definitely better after they're suffering a little bit. I don't want to die without any portraits. Your show is done. My day's just getting started. I just got off work, and it's my Friday. And yeah, now I'm just drawing. But this is where I truly live, Rose. It's a curse, and mostly a curse. Hey, kitty cat, you like those, huh? I just gave my cat some whitefish, some freeze-dried whitefish treats from work. I think she likes them. I love my cat. You guys would love her too. She's one of them hard to get cats. Like, literally. No, you can't get those. They're not for you, sweetie. You already had some. Too much fish and it'll cost you a dish, is what they say back in the 60s. Luckily, she doesn't speak English, so she doesn't understand my bad jokes. She's from Portland, Oregon, so I'm not sure what language they speak up there, but she's a smart one. I'll be waiting on pins and needles. Don't forget to tell me what they say. I appreciate y'all just keep me up to date on everything, right? Up to up to minute. Whoa! Dropped the damn pick. Not getting that one back. Oh gosh. I draw. think that's how that one goes. I can't remember off the top of my head because I'm hanging upside down in a cave made of ice. It's my soul. Hey Z, I was just talking about you, or I was just talking about a cave made of ice. So no, I was not just talking about you, but I was just thinking about you. Hello, and dot. Money, percent 100. I am part cyborg myself. I think we all are now. So, make yourself at home. Pull up a chair. Unless you're, walking or something. So maybe don't pull up a chair. Do push up a chair or somersault a chair. But if you pull up a chair, you're gonna hit your chin. Depending on the chair, of course. I, for one, don't like the chairs where you hit your chin if you're just doing a simple pull up. it just defeats the purpose, my friend. Just remember that. From the bottom of my heart, God bless you, my soldier. I don't know what that. Not sure what that means. And I'm okay with that. That's absolutely 1,100% N dot Buff Duck. Hey, Buff Duck. Thank you for Saved by the Buff Duck. That's what they say back in high school, right? When Saved by the Bell, the Buff Duck Bell. I'm just talking. You're sick of, more like you're sick of me. I know the feeling. I've been sick all week too. Sick of it all, Rose. Deeply, sickly sickened. Like a doorknob in the wintertime. Facing east, going to hell regardless. Hey, cat, what are you doing up there? You better not jump on my head. I'll eat you this time. I will finish what I started. All right, we're good. Hey, thanks. This is, that's, I think that, this may, I like the ear. I think the ear's kind of cool. Look at the ear. I like that little ear. My left ear has some kind of cut in it, like a split from when I was drinking one time. I forget what I did, but I cut my ear up really bad. I used to try to put my head through windows, and I would just hit my head on everything I could back in the day. To be honest, I can't believe I'm still alive with how hard I hit my head so many times. And I used to skateboard too, and I would hit my head all the time being drunk and trying to ride a skateboard. I'm not saying I was good at riding a skateboard, but I used to ride a skateboard quite often. And I used to fall and hit my face all the time quite often. And that's that. You guys are here. There's no fish up here though, sweetie. I'm sorry. There's no fish. She's a good girl. I've been sleeping better, so my cat and I have been spending quality time in the mornings together. And it's really important. I didn't realize, I guess I kind of did in the back of my head, but I didn't realize how important it is just to, for many reasons, just to try to get more sleep. You see, I can't turn my brain off. All I want to do is this. If I could get paid to do this, I would do it 24 hours a day. I would have to eat and stuff maybe, but 24 hours a day. Pretty much do it 24 hours a day. When I'm not doing it, I'm thinking about it. That's how it's always been. I would say for 40 years now, since I could draw. Maybe 41, because I was like 3 or 4 when I really started drawing. I wonder what I was drawing when I was a baby. I was drawing the devil in disguise as little teddy bears and lollipops and stuff. I've known many artists too in my life. I've had a really my my old partner Andrea and I were talking yesterday, and she reminded me that because I'm really hard on myself and I forget sometimes where I've been and what I've done, and I always think of the bad stuff. But she reminded me of how much I've accomplished in my little life, and it's just nice to have people out there that pull you out of the muck when your balls deep in it. That is. Sorry, I thought we're talking about golf, right? Kids in the sandbox. And this was going to be hair, like armpit hair. Little armpit hairs. There we go. This is the. And I remember telling. She reminded me. Andrea. She reminded me that. Goddamn, when we started dating in 2011, and we broke up in 2020. We were still really good friends, but she reminded me of what I told her when we first started dating, and I said something like, "My art will always come first," or something. And I remember saying that, but I can't believe I fucking said that because I was like really, really trying to get my art out into the world, and I couldn't let a relationship hold me back from that at that point. But of course, you're with somebody for so long, and it doesn't mean that anymore. I definitely wouldn't don't think like that anymore. I'm trying to heal things, and I just keep making everything worse. It's like it's like the classic story. It's like when I try to reconcile with an old friend or family member, I just make it worse. I just make it worse. And she told me that I've just been like kind of just, I guess, painting myself into a corner, which I totally agree with. Because my life, that's all my life is about, is art. And she knows more than anybody. I was with her for 9 years. That's all I fucking did. And of course, I regret that now. Because she deserved better. But yeah, that's all I fucking did. Just draw and draw and draw. But I also, in Idaho, I played music. So I was in a band. So I was playing shows and recording music like crazy and drawing like this all the fucking time. If I wasn't working, I worked at a pet shop in Boise too for 6 years, and then 2 more years at another one before I moved back to Portland. Life's a trip. Beautiful country though. I love Oregon. I've lived in Southern Oregon and Northern Oregon. So yeah, sorry, I'm just babbling and not even drawing. Looks like fucking Hitler right now or some shit. But that's the Cupid's bow. It's not a mustache or anything. It does look. I'm gonna turn off my Wi-Fi. Oh, thank you for the nice comments. I'm happy your friend just got better, Rose. So I just have to look and see something, a certain shape, and that's what just tells me where to go. That's how I act in life too, I guess. I believe in the weirdest things. I still hang on to I was just listening to these guys, this podcast. These guys talking about about how it's the way that they said it, because they said each one of us, there's this dude, his name's Eric, he was bringing it up actually. They were having this conversation about intense philosophical Carl Jungian kind of stuff and all this whatever. And one of the things that they said is, he said that that rang true with me, is that we all each one of us makes up our own myth of ourselves and the world around us, and we can all, we can even if every one of us on the planet was like a Bible thumping Christian, even like 7 billion people were Christians, that would be 7 billion different versions of the same book, because we're all so unique, and we all die alone, and we're surrounded by people, all the time, whether we love them or care for them or not, strangers, whatever. But we always go on that journey alone. And it's an interesting thing to think that when you, throughout your life, if you're a creative person, you build up this myth and like this whole mythos around everything. You put everything together into like what is your version of this reality that we all live in, your perception of it. And I just thought that was really interesting, like how they, because we all make up our own, we all have our own versions of hell or not. If you're an atheist, I'm not an atheist. I wish I could be. Sometimes I thought I was when I was younger, but I'm definitely not anymore. I've seen some shit, man. And doesn't mean I'm a Abrahamic sort of believing person either. I don't buy into those big baddies. Try to just narrow it down to how the myth makes me feel, I guess. Because it's definitely that. And these are ways for me to act out the myth and get my frustrations and concerns and love and all my joy, sadness, fear onto little pieces of paper or whatever it may be. Everybody does that in their own way, I think. Hopefully. Creative in your own way. Just don't be a creative serial killer or something like that, As long as you're not hurting anybody, be as creative as you want. It is. It always has been. And it's something that has always been there. It's before humans, it was something else. It's a buzzing, it's a vibe, that's just like, it's a signal, we all we all can tap into it, some of us better than others, but it's this endless wisdom, creative spark that everybody can tap into, and it'll be here and be there before and long after us, which I think is kind of cool. But yeah, we're just little transceivers, or whatever you call it, receivers, like whatever the hell. Yeah, I agree. I actually I've my art has definitely changed over time too, I guess, but and going through different, sort of like different styles, or maybe, I don't know, but it's always kept me guessing, and that's why I make this kind of art, because I don't even know what's coming next. And that's the kind of art I like. I like spontaneity. I like spontaneity, and I like spontaneous art, and um I don't know. There's certain elements that I gravitate towards when I look at art or I listen to music, things that I'm attracted to, Hey, no, 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 no. Don't go up there. Don't go up there, baby. There are cups waiting to spill all over you. She is like after these treats. Created a monster. She is cute as hell. No, baby, don't go up there. Or I can move the cups, okay? How about that? I'll move the cups. And then you can go up there all you want. Sorry, folks, my cat comes first. Maybe I'll put the chair there for you too, so you don't have to jump so high. Oh, yeah. Oh. Hey, Terry?
Yeah.
Hey, can you make sure my cat doesn't fall off this thing and into the hot lava over here?
Oh, yeah, no problem.
Thanks, Terry.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it. All right. Hey, Terry, you got that $20 you owe me?
What?
That $20?
Oh, huh? No, I don't. No, sorry.
Yeah, 20. That's 20. Shit. It's 25 now, man. So, give it to me by tomorrow, or you're gonna be missing your like ring finger or something like that.
You got it, man.
Thank you. All right, back to Art Club. Ivan Iavzovsky. Ivan Iavzovsky. Yeah, sounds Irish. I don't like the Irish. They bug me. Like leprechauns. They're like little fairies that bug me. Like bugs. And there ain't no magic fly swatter for fairies, my friends. They're little leprechaun, little motherfucker. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Literally. I mean, here's a head, there's a head. Mickey Mouse is in there somewhere. I know, I was just kidding. I love the Russians. Russians are some of the, there's some like, there's this one, Boris Palamatov, I think, something like that. He's really cool. He does like silhouette, like figurative, very, very interesting, cool, surrealist, simple ink, and I don't know. But yeah, I don't know of many. I know there's like, I'm sorry, I can't think right now. I've seen something like old school like Russian animation, and holy shit, oh my god, dude, the fucking Russians are crazy. Those animations are just so wonderful. I don't even know what they're called, but it was a long time ago I was seeing them, and my friend just threw this tape on, and I was like, what the hell is this? And he's like, it's Russian animation from like the 70s or something, 60s, or maybe the 80s, I don't know. But it was really cool. Yeah, Mickey always slides and creeps into everything we know and love nowadays. No peckerwood. Shh, shh, shh. The scratch and sniff too. It smells like a rat. It smells like a goddamn rat. Oh yeah, that's right. I wrote a song about that. Okay, hold your ears and eyes, just in case you don't want to hear it. Smells like a rat. Smells like a rat. Smells like a rat. Smells like a rat. Whiskers like a dog. Whiskers like a cat. Smells like a rat. What you think about that? Rat, rat, rat. Mickey Mouse is a fucking rat. All right. Oh, golly gosh darn dang. Sorry, folks. Didn't mean to end that on such a down note. It was technically it was a D. Got really quiet in here. Did I say something? I say? Or? Yeah, and now and that's funny because he's even pointing at the ear. And my character, Ricky Rat, has the chewed off ear. And everybody likes a Ricky Rat.
Except for Ricky Rat.
You're right about that, Terry. Well, Terry always knows what to say. What a dork. What a dork. I love dorks. Fair play. Fair play, my friend. The eagle flies at noon. What's that? Oh, nothing. I'm good.
What's that, Terry?
No, I'm good. Thank you. Fork it. Put a fork in it. Oh, we're good. We're good. the eagle flies at noon. Please send chocolate milk as much as you possibly can. It's the only thing that keeps me from fidgeting is the chocolate milk. They don't allow it in this country. Not anymore. Please, just, would you guys leave me alone? I'm trying to work out here. Sorry, the voices are creeping in. Just let me know if the signal isn't looking so hot, and I'll turn off the power and crank up the juice. Holy moly. Old fogies like me don't bother making wishes anymore. I wish I had a bigger car. My car is just fine. Pretty small, dude. Come on, dude. Come on. In front of everybody. Yeah, man, it's small as shit. What are you putting in there that you need to put in there? It's just you. You don't even. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, stop. God, I have to live with myself 24 hours a day. Get sloppy after a while, everybody. Gosh darn it. And you can't see what I'm doing because of the shadows. I am just not prepared tonight, friends. So let's talk about love. Love is everywhere. You want to be. Isn't that right, Josie? That's right, honey. Yeah, that's right. Thank you, Josie. Oh, gosh. Lovey-dee, lovey-dee, dove. Oh, shit. I've got love in my back pocket, yeah. I'm fucking terrified of you. I think that's season 2. Hasn't even come out yet. I'm probably gonna get sued. Terry? Yeah. Did I have to fill out some kind of disclaimer saying that I wouldn't use that song for another 2 years, or? Oh yeah, you did. Oh. Well, what's the repercussions if I break that contract? Oh, they're gonna cut your dick off. What? They're gonna what? They're just gonna send your kid to school, I think. Oh, that's way better than what I thought you said. What, about your dick? Yeah. What? Yeah, no, you're good. Oh, man. Okay. Well, he says we're good. You being truthful? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess I think we're good. And I'm probably gonna go put on some underwear just in case, friends. Hey, Terry, do we have those, the chastity underwears? You mean the one with the metal lace? Yeah. The ones with like the metal. It looks like a helmet, like it looks like from King Arthur period.
I think you sold that last summer.
What's that?
I thought you sold that last summer.
No. I would never sell that, dude. Seriously, where is it?
I don't know, man.
Oh, here it is. Got it. Oh, that's right. Chainmail. Okay. Much better. Just in case. All right. I figured that's how this person would laugh if this character were laughing. It would sound like that. Oh man, you said wish for chocolate milk. I thought that said I'm sending you chocolate milk. I thought that's what that said, and I got really excited for a second. That would be my one little wish too. Send me chocolate milk in any form it comes in. Liquid powder or dolphin butter. I don't care. Just send it to me. If you wouldn't mind mailing me some, my address is in the description. It's a P.O. box. But it'll still get to me. I promise. Sometimes when you have just a little bit too fun in the bar, when you're in the bar, well, the bar eats you as well. So that's just how I'm feeling right now, everybody. Just like a bit of a varmint, it's taking a bit out of my soul. My wicked demonic little spirit is being spit up by 1,000 hamsters in the dark near a sewer that I used to play in as a child. It's been a long time, but we're all coming back together. Isn't that right, everybody?
Oh yeah.
Isn't that right, everybody? Yeah, yeah. Oh, hands. There we go. Look at the walls. I'm surrounded by 30 people that are holding. I got 10 people holding cameras, 5 people holding lights, 3 people that are just like standing around like wallflowers, not doing anything, not helping anybody. I mean, I have a huge crew of people, behind the scenes here, and I'm just kind of, hey Terry,
Yeah.
I'm just a little disappointed in all these people that are you hired to film me and light me and wallflower me and stuff like that.
What would you like me to do, sir?
Oh, is there like a trap door or something or a button that I could push where a trap door would open and they just go through and they come out the other end like sausage and stuff?
Oh yeah, that's button number 3.
Oh. Here we go. Wait, button number 3, which... This isn't what I thought it was. This is really confusing. Okay, I think I hit it, and they're all gone now, so that's perfect. Thanks, Terry.
You're welcome, sir.
He's the best. That's my producer, everybody, just in case you didn't know. Give that guy an earring? This one? This? No! No! He doesn't deserve an earring. He has done nothing to deserve the earring. Not yet. Not quite yet. Was that your plan all along, Z? Was that the long con? To get me to draw your bloody earring? You've been hounding me for 13 years. Long before I was ever even on YouTube. About the damn earring. I mean, I have no problem doing that. I was just curious. Well, don't, the real earring, I mean, you don't have to beat around the bush. We've all been talking about you behind your back about the earring. I mean, that sucker is very, very expensive. And I would not, that joke itself costs about $25 to even say that joke. And it wasn't even that good of a joke. So, now that we're, and it was your whole thing. Now that we're talking about the earring, it's raising in value by every little stroke of old time. I just got some deja vu of a dream I had. I don't know what's going on in my mind, everybody. I don't know what's going on in my mind. Got my mind on my money and my money on my mind. All that shit. It's just how it is. Hi, Savage. I have blue eyes. Sometimes they're brown. That's because I'm full of shit. Triptych shit. But it's still good. Still, I get to spend my weekends at home with my cat. And so if the shit don't stick, then the flick don't hit on Wednesdays anyways. Not like it used to. And that's quite alright with me as long as it's fine for everybody else. Uh-oh, did somebody say a naughty? Oh. Am not. I don't know why it held that for review. That's something I don't get called very often. I didn't know how to handle that, so I'm just going to move on with a different voice. Like an old man from Britain. Yep, with the Viken somewhere. Give me a hand. Okay, there. Thank you. Grandfather. Yes, son. Do you believe in God? Do I believe in what? Do you do you believe in God? Or are you clearing your throat like a little twig back? A little twig back? Well, I'm just making up words. I could tell. I mean, that's why that reaction came out of me. It was obvious. Right? Right. Oh wait. Okay. I'll do a little earring. It's gonna suck though, I'm sorry. Just a little star thing. Here we go. And then I draw little lines going towards the ear. Everybody knows that's how you draw a face. You've got to start somewhere. Might as well start with the face, being the chest, and then the belly would be the little butt chin right there. The navel. The Naval Academy. It's a little earring, and I'll just do that too. Something's coming out the back of it. When I drank, I used to pierce my ears a lot with safety pins or whatever I had at the time. I was a human pin cushion. It's quite funny. Happy Monday, everybody. Thank you for the company, by the way. I haven't had this many people watching me in quite a while. I know it's not a lot to you guys, but it's a lot for me, and I appreciate the company. That's all. I'm just saying. Monday's been kind to me, and so has everybody. So has everybody that's been hanging out. So that people even skim over my channel, let alone watch it, amazes me, and it's humbling. I appreciate it. And I don't know. I've been drawing a lot because I've been doing it a lot. I mean, I'm working on a mural, and I had been working on a few commissions and stuff, and I have a few big art shows coming up soon, the next few months. But this is my way of. I like doing skits, and I wish I could do more of those, but my brain now is going back to drawing. So whenever I have spare time, I just love to come on here and draw. And it really does just chill me out. I mean, I can just zen out on this kind of stuff versus the mural, because the mural is really hard because I have to draw on a wall. I have to do this on a wall, which is with the same. I thought I could do the same kind of detail, but the wall is just, it's a brick wall and it's old, so it's very difficult to get straight lines, but I'm doing the best I can. I have paint pens that I've been using. Hey, that's nice. See, I appreciate that. Thank you, Savage. Savage. I just started acting like 6 months ago because I'm a loner and I have nobody to act in. But I thought it was, I've always liked playing all the parts in my videos. I have this video from when I was about 15 that I did for Spanish class where I played like 4 different people. And it was like a little restaurant, and I spoke Spanish in the whole thing for class. And then, but we edited it on the spot. We edited it on the spot with just by pausing it, and then I would change my costume and then record the next part, and then I would change my costume and I would go back and forth, and like I had it all mapped out in my head, and I still have the tape somewhere. It is kind of funny because in high school and stuff, I thought my brother and my friends, and we were gonna be like actors and write movies and stuff because it was the 90s and we were all just like geeks in that way. But things change. But then I just started doing it again, or like I guess, man, this time last year, I guess, almost a year now. Yeah, was when I started doing sketches again and stuff. Just out of nowhere, I made this one about art, and then I was just like, I'm just gonna make my channel about art from now on. So it's been about a year, but then about 6 months ago, I started going really hard on trying to get just 1,000 subscribers, and then about a month ago, I think, or so, I hit that mark. And my friend Fresh Cup of Joel, he and I talked about it, but because his channel took off and thousands of people watch his streams and stuff, it's crazy. And but we talked about it once and about how you never know what it's gonna be like. But he got to a point where um, he's doing pretty good there. But I still have a long ways to go for like watch hours or whatever to get to if I was ever trying to monetize. I'm just happy that I got 1,000 subscribers. I'm like proud of that. And everything else is small potatoes. Because yeah, I'm just sitting here drawing. It's not like and doing voices and stuff. It's not rocket science or anything. But I find it entertaining. I find it entertaining to play different characters too and practice my stupid ideas out. Practice them out. I'm really tired. It's been a long day. I'm sorry. I was working from 9:45 until 6:45 tonight. 9:45 in the morning, solid, all day long by myself at the pet shop. Just listened to whatever I wanted to listen to. I was listening to The Cure right before I came home. And now I'm gonna have sweet dreams because of it. I love The Cure. Oh, take care, Z. I don't know when you wrote that, but I appreciate your kindness. Yeah, it's looking like something. It's coming together-ish. Sorry if my Wi-Fi keeps dropping out. Hopefully it's not too much. Thank you for that comment, Brianna. Something like that. At least they look happy. It's like a totem or something. On that lovely note, I'm gonna wish you all I'm gonna bid you all a farers fresh. Have a good night. I appreciate the company and the kindness, and I hope you and your families and your friends are safe and well fed wherever you are in this world. Now that I'm back, I love you. I'll see you all later. You take care of yourselves, okay? Bye-bye.